The historic Dixon Creek Ranch contains approximately 114,455 acres, which is equivalent to almost 180 square miles of productive ranch land. This rare offering is located approximately 50 miles northeast of Amarillo, Texas, and adjoins the oil-rich town of Borger. The property takes its name from the creek where noted buffalo hunter and Indian scout Billy Dixon established the first dugout home on the high plains of Texas in 1874. The ranch has historically served as a major cattle division of the 4 Sixes Ranches empire since it was purchased in 1903 by Samuel Burke Burnett. First oil well drilled in the Texas Panhandle was completed on the Dixon Creek Ranch in May 1921. Burke Burnett passed away in 1922, just as the oil play was beginning its development. In 1980, his granddaughter, Ann Burnett Marion, assumed ownership and management of the vast 4 Sixes operation. Now, with her recent passing, for the first time ever, the decision has been made to sell this very productive Texas Panhandle ranch. Much of the Dixon Creek Ranch is described as an open grass prairie land draining to Dixon Creek and its tributaries. There is little brush canopy on the rolling prairie, but cottonwoods, hackberries, and willows are common throughout the scenic live-watered Dixon Creek bottom. The Dixon Creek Ranch is located above the prolific groundwater formation known as the Ogallala Aquifer. Not only is this water of excellent quality, but some areas produce vast quantities of water for irrigation purposes. Approximately 2,900 acres are developed under pivot irrigation, watered by 9 irrigation wells. This land is used for seasonal grazing of livestock. Livestock water is provided by water wells, some earthen ponds, live creek water, and private water lines tied to the Phillips Petroleum Company's 3,200-acre water well lease. Water from this lease is piped to the Phillips Petroleum Company refinery near Borger. The ranch has free access to this water, and private water lines transport this water to numerous livestock drinking troughs. Currently, the Phillips water lease payment is $164,000 per year, with escalation of the lease payment for the future. The property is very well improved, with all structural improvements considered superior to the typical Texas Panhandle ranch. Major structural improvements include the gorgeous 7,000 square foot owner's home, bunkhouse, numerous barns, stalls, pens, along with employee houses at the main headquarters and functional employee camps located at various divisions of the ranch. Oil and gas production has been developed over most portions of the property. Some of this production was developed in the 1920s, approximately 100 years ago, and many of these original wells are still producing. Some years ago, the Burnett family gifted 1/2 of the mineral estate to the Texas Christian University. The ranch still owns a full 1/2 of the mineral and royalty interest, and this 50% interest has averaged over $2 million per year in recent years. 1/2 of this existing mineral and royalty interest will convey with the property. The 4 Sixes Dixon Creek Ranch is now offered for sale for the first time ever. This is an historic reputation ranch any cattleman would be proud to own. All structural improvements, fences, and waterways are very well maintained, and no additional expenditure will be needed to take over the operation of this outstanding ranch. The Dixon Creek Ranch is offered for sale at $1,200 per acre, including 1/2 of the seller's mineral estate, along with all solar and wind generation development rights. Mrs. Marion had no interest in developing wind energy on the ranch. Without question, the property is located in the sweet spot for wind farm development, and existing wind generation towers adjoin this property for miles and miles. It is an honor to represent the 4 Sixes ranches in the sale of the productive Dixon Creek Ranch. This very significant offering deserves your immediate attention if you are in the market for arguably the best improved quality cattle ranch in the Texas Panhandle. For additional information, contact Sam Middleton, 817-304-0504.